Dragon Ball Daima has a massive issue, and honestly, it is its greatest strength as well. But this last episode, episode 3 of Dragon Ball Daima, is pushing it a little bit more into the issue column for me, because it's starting to get confusing, and they just keep bringing it back up, showing that this is an important story element that Dragon Ball, Akira Toriyama, and Toei do not want us to forget for whatever reason. Now, if you've not seen episode 3 of Dragon Ball Daima, I guess spoilers. I mean, the series itself is pretty straightforward, and honestly, there isn't too much to spoiler besides lore stuff, which the lore stuff itself is actually extremely interesting, how the universe works. You can almost think of Dragon Ball Daima as the glue that is holding together the reasoning and the information and the hierarchy, everything combined in Dragon Ball Z and Dragon Ball Super. It is the glue that holds all those together. That's exactly what Dragon Ball Daima is, because of all the lore that they're dropping. But their biggest lore drop since episode 1 has been this issue right here. And I know you're already in the comment section saying, Blackscape, you're just complaining about nothing. This show's amazing. And let me go ahead and tell you guys, I think that this is the best looking Dragon Ball anime, period. And I'm talking about consistently. This is something that I wanted back in Dragon Ball Super. I was making videos about that, about the consistency in Dragon Ball Super was all over the place. You'd get episodes that looked like a 4-year-old drew them, and then you'd get ones that looked like this. It was just all over the place. Dragon Ball Z also has a variation in artwork, not as bad as Super in my opinion. And then you have GT that was kind of like mediocre, but kind of really good at times. But even during Dragon Ball Super, I was yelling it at the top of my lungs on the rooftops that we needed Dragon Ball to look consistently good, like, say, at the time My Hero just came out, like, I think the first season or something, toward the end of Dragon Ball Super, like, that looked consistently good, Black Clover looked consistently good, Attack on Titan looked consistently good. Well, I can honestly say that Dragon Ball Daima is the best consistently good-looking anime, Dragon Ball anime that we've ever gotten. It is absolutely gorgeous. It is stunning. I was thinking that by episode 3, they would start pulling back some of their talent and letting the animation just go. There are some scenes in episode 3, especially the fight scenes, that just look like a feature-length film. They look that good. And honestly, this is movie quality stuff that we're getting, and so I'm extremely happy about that, because Dragon Ball, I don't think it has ever looked this good. I think the closest to looking this good that it's gotten is Dragon Ball Super Broly. That was basically it. This is a continuation of that quality. They definitely put their heart and soul and money into Dragon Ball Daima, and it shows. Back to the issue. The issue is mainly the demons, and what signifies someone as a demon. That is the main issue, because since episode 1 we found out that anybody with pointy ears is a demon. They're from the demon realm. This is true for everyone with pointy ears. They make a point to say anyone with pointy ears, they are demons. In this episode, we have this giant goldfish, or not goldfish, he doesn't want to be called that, but he won't even let Goku through until the Supreme Kai ends up using magic to point Goku's ears, make them pointy, and then he let him go through. There is a scene in the bar where the other demons are essentially about to commit a hate crime because Goku has round ears. He is not a demon. This is a huge story element here, where you have guys that have pointy ears be demons. And so I guess it makes sense. If you look at Deborah, he's got pointy ears. If you look at Dragon Ball Heroes, all the demons in there, pointy ears. The one that was the most shocking to me, because I really thought that the Kais were not demons, are the Kais. The Kais are apparently all demons. There's 2 Kais that live in the demon world. One as a scientist and one as the Demon King's right-hand man. You have 2 Kais right there. Then you have Kaioshin that we know of, he also is a demon, which means that all the Kais that we see, like, say, the Grand Kai, North, West, East, and South Kai, all of them are demons. King Kai is a demon. They are all demons. So this is immense information, huge information, brand new information that these guys are demons, but I can kind of see it. But then we have Bubbles. Bubbles has pointy ears. I know he's a monkey, but he's got pointy ears. You have Typon. Typon has pointy ears. I know he is not canon, but he's a demon, I guess. I mean, all his people are demons. Mr. Popo has pointy ears. Mr. Popo been a demon the entire time, which that one also kind of makes sense next to all the Namekians, because the Namekians are also demons. Garlic Jr. is a demon. Moro is a demon. I mean, Moro, to me, that one probably fits the most because he's literally like looks like the devil. But yeah, he's a demon. But then you have the Heater clan. Are they also demons? They have pointy ears. You know what I'm saying? Like, they have pointy ears. So does Gas. Are they all demons as well? Did they escape the demon realm to come to the real world or the main world? The Supreme Kai of Time is a demon. Zamazu's, they're both demons. All the Supreme Kais across all the universes are all demons. Monaka is a demon. There are just so many different characters in Dragon Ball that have pointy ears that we've seen throughout the series that now we know in retrospect that they're all demons from one of the 3 demon worlds. And it just brings up a lot of questions like, say, the Kais, the King Kais. How do they get appointed? Who appoints them? Is it Zeno? Zeno appoints them? And then it brings a greater question. The gods of destruction, their life force is connected to their Supreme Kai, basically meaning that their life force is connected to a demon. So it's just a lot of questions that this brings up by trying to explain as much as they can. And I think that for the most part, they're doing a good job, but they are really focusing heavily on this whole pointy ear thing. I don't think that this is the last time that we're going to be seeing it. So to me, I think that it is interesting lore. And I'm hoping that we get more explanation specifically on the Supreme Kais and all the Kaioshin that we see and how they are appointed from the Demon Realm to other positions. And if the Demon Realm is something to be feared like Goku thought, like he was going to fear it, or is it just another realm of existence next to ours? Like, it's just like a normal realm. Let me know what you guys think of Daima and this whole pointy ear thing in the comment section below.
Prepare yourself.